Today I'm reviewing the Alterna Savings US Dollar Visa card. This card is marketed as a convenient solution for Canadians who frequently spend in US dollars, whether for travel, online shopping, or cross-border expenses. Right off the bat, one of the main attractions is that it's a US dollar-denominated card, which means you avoid foreign exchange conversion fees when making purchases in USD. This can be a huge advantage if you often shop on American websites or travel to the States regularly. Setting up the card is fairly straightforward. You need a US dollar account with Alterna Savings to make payments, which can be a limitation for some users. If you're not already an Alterna customer, you'll need to open an account before applying. The application process is fully online, which is a plus, but approval times can vary and aren't always immediate. When it comes to fees, there's no annual fee, which is great, but that also means there are fewer perks compared to premium USD cards from larger banks. You also don't earn rewards or cashback with this card, so it's more of a utility card for those looking to avoid FX fees rather than accumulate points. That's something to be aware of. It serves a very specific purpose. The card is issued in partnership with Calabria, which handles the back end. Unfortunately, the Calabria online platform feels outdated and clunky. The user experience isn't as seamless as what you'd find with a Big 5 Canadian bank. Statements can be slow to update, and making payments from your USD Alterna account requires you to log into two separate systems. It's not difficult, but it's not as intuitive as it should be in 2025. Many useful links you can find in the description. Customer support is a mixed bag. Alterna itself is responsive, but since the card is technically managed by Calabria, you might get bounced between teams if there's a technical issue. I personally had to call twice about a declined transaction that wasn't flagged for fraud, but still didn't go through. Eventually, it got resolved, but it was frustrating to deal with. Security-wise, the card has standard protections like chip and PIN, and it works fine for in-store purchases in the US. It's also accepted by most major US retailers online. However, I did run into issues with a few niche US-based vendors that declined the card due to billing address mismatch, which seemed to be a Calabria database issue. One other point worth mentioning is that the mobile app for Alterna does not integrate well with the card itself. You can't do real-time card transactions from the Alterna app. You have to use the Calabria platform for that. This separation isn't ideal and adds a layer of inconvenience, especially if you're trying to monitor spending while traveling. Overall, if you're a Canadian looking for a no-fee US dollar Visa card just to avoid currency conversion fees, this is a practical option. But it's not for everyone. If you value rewards, integrated mobile tools, or customer support that feels unified, there are better options out there, even if they come with a fee. Still, if your priority is simplicity and no FX spending, and you already have a US dollar account with Alterna, it might make sense. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more honest credit card reviews and financial tips.